I find the toolpath functionality in Fusion to be very confusing and very hard to learn because there's so many options. And so what I will do is I'll draw something up in Fusion and then I'll just bring it over to Vectric, which is more of a user-friendly kind of interface with that stuff. It's very confusing to me.
Fusion has to be everything to everybody. That's why it's got such a wide variety of parameters.
And I think there is a way to make it simpler for you. If you get your machine library set up so that it has your machine specifically with all those boundaries correct, if you have your tool library built with
Mm,
your tools specifically, those things are going to match a lot more correctly. And then once you have those things set up, doing simple operations there can be really simple. But that initial setup, and that's one of what I was going through yesterday with like having to reteach this is like remembering the setup and remembering getting to the work. It's and that stuff you really only have to do once, but it's still a work. It's the same area in Fusion is what you would use if you wanted to 3D print something from Fusion directly, not export the file like I do to a normal slicing software, but if you wanted to print from Fusion, you can do that. But man, like it's like I need to go into the bathroom, which is right there. So I'm going to go down the street. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go to the thing. And then I'm going to end up back here at the bathroom because that same process is what we have to use for CNC and for plasma. And, it's like a manufacturing environment, like you said, Jimmy, is everything for everybody. And
mhm.
it's the same environment to print something as it is to laser, to CNC, to plasma. And so it's an overkill process for me.